super easy.
Air fryer beignets.
And they're a lot of fun. Cindy, what am I doing here?
There you go. You got it.
And I agree that you should be able to cheat a little bit when you're making stuff. So I bought some Grand's biscuits. This is our baker's roller. What's so awesome about this is it's got this ergonomic thumbprint right here. So when you're doing stuff with your hands and you need to do, it also usually has a little thing in here that you can prick your pie crust with, but it's in my dishwasher, so I'm sorry about that. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll these out just so that they get a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to use what's called our pocket pie maker. And our pocket pie maker is super great because you can actually cut out full pies if you want to, and you can do them, or I can do this size. And this is the best thing ever, you guys, because where are my chocolate chips? Ooh. These are so easy and a lot of fun. This is the piece that comes in the back of it, and so it actually gives you the scoop for what you can, the size that you want to put in this. I made Cornish pasties the other day, so it is the beef and onions and the carrots and so forth, and I did that with these, and I made individual Cornish pasties with them, and I made the shortbread crust in my Flex Prep, and then I froze them so that I have them and I could just stick them in the air fryer when I need to. But all I'm doing with this is 1 scoop of chocolate chips. It goes right in the center, and then look at this thing right here. It's going to close, and it'll open right back up, and it's going to seal it, and it makes little ones. Now if I wanted to, and I wanted to make the whole one, all I had to do was leave it on here, stick this, and then match it up, and it will pinch here, and it'll make a whole pie. So if I wanted to do apple pies, or if I wanted to do stuff, and if I need to cut, rather than using biscuit dough, this is a cutter on the back. So this thing is so great, because it's a lot of fun, and you could do, you know, wontons, or you could do all kinds of different things with it, but it's definitely fun for just different desserts and so forth. And then all I'm gonna do is, before I stick this down here, you could, absolutely.
Oh yeah, Chinese dumplings, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely Chinese dumplings.
Empanadas.
Yeah.
Every ethnic.
Empanadas, everything
Well,
else.
because nobody can make the Chinese dumplings, and that would be perfect to make cups. Because you have to focus. Well, I learned, my father taught me, but you know, my children can't do it.
This machine right here is fantastic for that, but these are, I mean, I'm going to do these super quickly, but you can see I can knock all of this out in no time flat. I mean, and what I did is I sprayed the air fryer trays, because the air fryer trays are, you know, you don't want the stuff to stick to it and so forth.
I give it to my kids for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
I do. I have 2 of these.
That's what really it's all about, is getting other people gifts. You have to do with this.
So while I'm making these, can I answer questions for anybody about items that I have, or that you're thinking about, or you're looking, you've got somebody that's really hard to shop for? Let me tell you one of the things that we have that is awesome for people who are hard to shop for. We do a program called Taste Buds, and it is a subscription service. So you know how you get like the FabFitFun and all those great things in the mail? Well, ours is a subscription service where you get the little packets like I gave to these 2 ladies right here, and they are absolutely fantastic because it's 3 different seasonings and 3 different recipes that come every single month. And so if you are like me and you have been cooking for 40 plus years and you are tired of making the same thing over and over again, or you just want something different, it comes with 3 different spices. The spice packs are so big that you can get 5 different servings out of it. And you can also get the recipes, but then there's a card inside that also tells you what alternate things you can do with it as well. We just partnered with a person from Half Baked Harvest. Anybody follow her? If you don't follow her, you are so missing out. She is amazing, and she did exclusive recipes for us for our Taste Buds. But the reason that I'm telling you is that Christmas time right now, we have a Taste Buds box that you can actually give as a gift to somebody. So it's got 3 recipes in it. It's got 3 different seasonings in it, and it's got this really cute spatula that says Baking Spirit Sprite. So if you've got somebody that you are like, I don't know what to get you, that is a great gift. For mailman, the dog walker, the babysitter, anybody that you don't know what to get for and you know they like to cook, what a great gift to give. But you can also do it for yourself as a subscription service. So like instead of the Pair of the Month Club that Raymond bought his mom and she lost her mind from everybody who was Raymond, you could actually get your folks something. Because again, my parents need nothing on their shelves that I need to clean out 20 years from now. So yeah, I'm just saying to you that that is probably the best thing to get. So Taste Buds is a great subscription service. I highly recommend it. Also in the back of the catalog, under our pantry section, I will mention to you that we have a thing called Super Veggie. We have kale and fiber, and we have pea protein, and they are our what they call enrichables. The enrichables are so great because they are things you can add to your spaghetti sauce or your shake or your brownies or something like that. If you have kids at home that you're trying to sneak a little bit of extra veggies in there and you really don't want to have to let them know, or if you have a husband that doesn't like to eat a lot of vegetables. Anybody else? Just me. Okay. So I'm just telling you that I think that that is a great option as well. But if you're trying to do a little bit healthier over the holidays, or you're trying to do a little bit healthier come January 1st, because there's no judgment here, I'm going just to let you know that the Super Veggie is a great way to do so, and you can also get that on a subscription service as well. So who else can I answer questions for? Anyone?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Do you have any questions about anything?
I do. I forget what you called the thing that you were taking apart. Is it all the different
The Flex Prep?
flex parts?
Uh-huh.
So you said you do have
I do.
a video online?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Yeah, absolutely. So, and I will also tell you this. So, who follows my business page? Anybody here follow my business page? Nicole does, I know. So, my business page is all about information. I share recipes, I share tips, but I am so sad if you buy something from me and you don't take it out of the box. It will make me absolutely sad. I really want you to enjoy what you have. And everything that Pampered Chef does is a 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. And then there's things that are lifetime guaranteed, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, and so forth. If you drop your pizza stone and you've only had it for 6 months, call me. They'll replace it. And no, I know you dropped it, but they'll still replace it. That's how great they are. So if you've known Pampered Chef, you know how amazing they are, you know how great they are with customer service. So don't hesitate to, if you want to get something and you're a little bit hesitant, just reach out to me. I'd rather have you happy than not. So please let me know. All right, I'm going to do the last couple of these, and then we're going to stick them in the air fryer for a few minutes, and then you dip them in a little bit of melted butter and cinnamon and sugar. And I'm sorry that I'm showing this recipe to you because I know that you're going to love it and want to make it all over again. So. And one of the things that I will tell you all as I'm finishing up this last little bit, I know that sometimes people think that I'm crazy, but I just believed and did this job 2 years ago because I knew how much I loved it. I make nice commission, but I get a ton of free stuff. If you have kitchen stuff that you're like, oh, I'd love to get that for free, the incentive program to join is amazing. And I will tell you too, you can work 3 hours a week, 8 hours a week, 12 hours a week. You can work as long as you want to. You have kids and you have things to do in the middle of the day, you can stop what you're doing, go do your things with your kids, and then come back. I do most of my stuff in the evening when I'm sitting in front of the TV watching the TV. So I absolutely love my job. I have people who are on my team who are absolute rock stars and have knocked it out of the park and earned the Flex Prep for free last month, but they also have earned cast iron and the whipped cream maker and pots and pans and all kinds of stuff. So Pampered Chef is extremely generous. And so if you think that you could like something that I do, trust me, you probably could. You probably could do it better than me. I'm usually one of those people that you're like, my God, what is wrong with that woman? But I try as hard as I can to make it fun and interesting and exciting. And I hope if you decide that you'd like to do something like that too, you're welcome to join my team.
Does cookbooks come with all the stuff you're doing? I never.
So we do the best bargain in the catalog. It's a $2 cookbook, and it is every season we have a $2 cookbook. The air fryer beignets are in there. But if you see something or tasted something that you like tonight, follow my business page and send me a note, and I'll send you the recipe. Absolutely. Yes, these items in our cookbook for this month. So I am Renee's Pampered Chef page. Just do Renee's Pampered Chef instead of Renee Ginn and see what pops up for you. And when you check out, I can also make sure I get it to you too. That is me. Yes, no? There you go.
I think you're very talented. Really awesome.
Oh, Susan.
That's me, right there. No, just the bottom.
Posted about you. So.
I'm recording.
You're fine.
I'm trying to figure out how many biscuits did you get in your can? No.
Oh, I did.
Yes, a couple of cans.
I took the biscuits and I actually cut them in half.
Oh,
Did
I
them
was
in
like,
half.
I've never had that many biscuits in my life.
Just a regular Grand's biscuits. Yeah. And if I can do a small little shameless plug, if you're around on the 3rd and the 4th of December, my child is the lead in the Schuler play at Greenbrier High School, and if you decide to come, you're definitely going to be in for a huge treat. Jane's daughter and my son used to perform together all the time, so I think I cried harder when your daughter left than I will when my own child leaves. But that's okay.
You could put fruit in
It is She Loves Me. It's the 1940s adaptation of what You Got Mail would be. So he's the lead of the shopkeeper who is sending letters to this girl that he's in love with, but he doesn't realize that she works in the shop and he absolutely hates her. So, but I'm so looking forward to it. We got to see the preview the other night, and he said, we're not ready. We're not ready. I said, you were so much more ready than Gentleman's Guide was 2 years ago. Every year, I know he does. He was freaking out. So you're gonna be all right. Let me stick these in the air fryer. Let me just make sure. I think it's 8 minutes, but I have to check my recipe just to be 100% sure. 12 minutes. Okay.
All right.
The bottom of it is gross from the French fries, so don't pay attention to the bottom of it. But all I'm going to do is put it on air fry. Oops. I'm going to hit cancel, and I'm going to flip it to air fry, and I'm only going to do it for 12 minutes. Let's start.
All right.